So a few weeks ago, I received this email. Hi mate, I'm a 14-year-old boy who's a Chorley fan and I have a massive desire to be a vlogger and do non-league information like you do. Although being a Chorley fan, I don't think I'd get many views due to having a small fan base. Do you have any advice that you could lend me to get it going? Me and my brother are also big fans of your videos. Keep up the good work. So yeah, I thought that was quite a nice email, and here you go. I've had other requests as well, people asking what tips have you got for people just starting out doing non-league YouTube, because non-league, it is a niche community on YouTube. It is hard to grow, and although I'm definitely not a big YouTuber, I'm not someone who's made it, I don't make any money off my channel, you know, I just do YouTube totally for a hobby, totally for fun. But yeah, I think there are some things that I've learned over the last year that I could help you guys out with, so that is what this video is. So tip number one is don't be scared to start your channel. Myself included, I was scared to start YouTube. I was going to start it 2 years ago. I had a channel that I was going to make with the exact same idea as Non-League YT. I was going to call it Conference Call. I made all the graphics, made the channel, made a couple of videos, but never uploaded them. Chickened out simply because didn't want people to find out about the channel, because I was embarrassed by it essentially. That is literally the only regret that I have over the last sort of 2 years from doing YouTube, is that I did not start my channel earlier, because if this channel had been going for 2 years rather than just 1 year, who knows where we'd be right now. Tip number two is use your equipment to the best of your ability. Don't go out from the start and spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on really expensive cameras, audio equipment, that sort of thing. Just use your mobile phone. If you've got a smartphone, I've got this one, HTC One M9. It's not brilliant. It's got me through doing my first year of matchday vlogs, of which I really enjoyed those matchday vlogs, and a lot of you guys enjoyed them too, as you've said to me. So, you know, just use mobile phone. You can use the microphone on your phone to do any like audio recording if you're doing like a voiceover or a commentary sort of video. So, you know, mobile phone's so versatile, something that you've already got in your pocket. It's so useful. Once you've started doing a load of videos and you realise, yeah, this is definitely what I want to do, I really enjoy doing these videos and I want to make some upgrades, that's when you go and make those upgrades, rather than right at the start buying expensive equipment and then realising, actually, do you know what, I'm not really enjoying YouTube, not really going to be using this equipment much more, so you know, it's a bit of a waste of money. Tip number three is to be proud of your content. Don't rush it out, don't upload for the sake of it. Don't just think, right, I want to upload every day of the week, so I'm going to create some random idea that's not actually that good and just upload it for the sake of it because I said I would do a video every day of the week. Focus on the quality, enjoy the process of editing, because editing, it is probably one of my favourite parts of doing YouTube. I enjoy the editing process. I know a lot of people don't enjoy it as much, but definitely focus on the quality of your content. So tip number four sort of ties into the last point, create content that you would want to watch. So if you're creating a video and after you've made it you're looking back and thinking, would I want to watch this? No, not really, then chances are people aren't going to want to watch it either. So if it's a video that you're really passionate about and you think, right, this is the exact sort of video that if I was searching on YouTube, I'd look for this video and I want to watch this, then that's great and other people will definitely enjoy it. Tip number five is consistent. Always be consistent as you can. I said, you know, if you're uploading every day of the week and you want to be consistent and upload daily, then you know that's just unrealistic. That's not being consistent, that's being unrealistic, and you're sacrificing the quality for quantity. Also, if you say that you're going to run a weekly series and then stop it after 1 week, then you're not being very consistent there. Always give each series, if you say it's going to be a weekly series, do sort of 5 or 6 episodes, and after that, if you decide, you know what, I'm actually not really enjoying it and people aren't really watching it, then you know there's not really much point continuing, then stop that series. If you're just going to stop it after 1 week because you didn't get as many views as you were hoping, then you know it might gain some interest in terms of the next few weeks, you just don't know. Tip number 6 is something that I sort of live my life by. It's sort of my life motto: always be looking to improve. Never be sort of satisfied with where you are, always be reflecting and looking back and thinking, right, what have I done well, what have I not done so well, what can I improve on? For example, look back at your last 10 videos and think, right, which of these have I enjoyed making the most? Which of them has got the best in terms of views, in terms of comments, in terms of likes, in terms of the number of subscribers gained after I made that video, the interaction, that sort of thing. For example, if I look back to the start of my channel, going back right to the start, some of the first videos that I made were match day reviews, where in front of the camera, I was so uncomfortable. It was horrible, I was hating it, my editing wasn't very polished either. The graphics on the screen, they took a long time to make and they weren't really that nice looking, I didn't think. So I looked to improve the graphics. That's what I do now on my non-league newsflashes, because that's a similar sort of series to what the matchday review was. Tip number 7 is get your self-promotion right. And it's all about a balance. Don't over self-promote, don't go on everyone's comment section and just say everyone sub to me, sub for sub. Come and check out my videos. People see it as quite annoying. You can still go and do it. It's still something that I would encourage people to do in my comment section because it is so hard to find other channels, but just don't go and spam. If you go into someone's comment section and say, I've recently started a non-league channel, done some videos on there, can I have some feedback? That sort of thing, then I'll definitely go and check your channel out. A good way that I find to self-promote is to go over onto Twitter and just tag relevant people in a tweet. If you tweet out a video, then tag some people that you think, right, this is an account that will enjoy my videos. So like a non-league fans account or something, or a non-league football clubs account, something that you think will enjoy that content. And don't under self-promote either, because that's one thing that I was a victim of at the start. I really didn't self-promote much at all, and that sort of stopped my growth right at the start. And tip number 8, and is probably the biggest tip on this list, don't expect miracles overnight. It takes a long time to grow a channel to any sort of size. All the big YouTubers, PewDiePie, or KSI, everyone, big YouTubers, they'll tell you that they have been doing YouTube for years and years and years, some of them up to 10 years. And it's taken them this long to find the winning formula to get them to have a big channel. They'll have some channels in the past that have failed, they've not really done a lot on them, but then they've just found something that they really enjoy, and they've just carried on consistently uploading for a long time and gained a big fan base from it. So, you know, if you upload a few videos, you don't see any real views. You see PewDiePie, let's say he uploads a video and after half an hour he's got 1 million views or whatever. That's not realistic for other channels. If your channel, after half an hour, you've got 2 views, of which those 2 views are just you refreshing the page twice, then that's okay at the start, because no one's gonna know about your channel. Like, people don't telepathically know about your channel. That's why you've got to self-promote a little bit. That's why you've got to consistently upload, and you'll gain that following over a long period of time. Definitely doesn't happen overnight, so don't give up straight away just because you're not finding an audience straight away. That was the same with me. It took me a while to find my first few subscribers. After a couple of weeks I had about 10 subscribers, I think. And you know, I was buzzing with that. I was still like, wow, like 10 people have subscribed to my channel. It's amazing. And after that sort of time, you know, just keep going, keep uploading, keep enjoying the process. If you're enjoying making videos, then keep going, because it will be rewarded long term. Once you get noticed by a few people, then you'll start to grow quite a bit. But anyway, I hope that answers the email. Anyone else wants to know any more information, let me know in the comment section down below. Any questions that you've got, anything you want to find out. If you found this video useful or helpful at all, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You know, if this has helped one person, then that's done its job. And again, I'm not trying to claim that I'm some superstar YouTuber, because I'm clearly not. I've just got 1,900 and something subscribers, which is still an amazing number. I'm so thankful for it. But yeah, this is just tips that I've really learned over the last year of doing YouTube that I think could really help some of you guys out. So yeah, thanks for watching.